How are we doing today, peoples? Hopefully it's good. I am simply chaotic with pivot point and topic. Topic is inner self, world, and the outer world. The world outside itself. Alright. Now, good. So, inner self possessions. What do you possess on the inner self? What powers do you possess on the inner self? You have memory. You have judgment. You have power voice, power of multiplying, power of being aware, which is judgment. You have sometimes you have the power of feeling. Where does feeling come from? Where does it come from? I would say serotonin. Now, what triggers the mirror neurons to release serotonin? Or the neurons bond with receptors, and then the receptors bond back with the neurons. And when that happens, releasing of serotonin, which is the euphoric feeling, which is like smoking weed, alters feelings of the mind. Oxygen does this. Now, people say a lot of things. As when I help drug addicts, they refer to themselves as a drug addict and they get sad. Well, it's sad when you have to say that that's what you are. Okay, first of all, you don't have to fucking say that shit to get through, but it does help remind you to stay away from whatever you want to stay away from. The fact that you go to a meeting and you have to say, I'm a drug addict, you don't have to. But if you feel like it's going to help as well, because it can help, speaking things out loud helps remind you of a past. Remembering a past makes you feel, because you either want to relive it because of euphoric feelings, or you fear it and you want to never do it again. So you get sad because it's something that you bond with in a negative way, because society makes you feel smoking weed, we used to, smoking weed, um, make you do crazy things and have uh, sex. Well, this is an actual commercial. Have sex with black people. Your daughter's at a party right now, smoking a joint, and sleep with a black man or a color of folk, however they worded it. But they push race. They push this. They push all this force out of them onto you. You accept it. You see it. You accept it. You hear it. You accept it. You believe it. And it becomes a thing. The fact that Santa Claus was real when you was a child, if you was told. Santa was real when you was a child. When you find out truth, what happened in the time frame of believing Santa was real? There was no doubt. No doubt. Someone told you he wasn't real? No doubt he's real. And then when you find out, it hurts. Why? What's this feeling? Is it because of what the outside world think of you? Now you look crazy. You feel stupid. You feel like, and then you go get high to try to erase the feeling. When you do this, certain people can be seeing it in many different ways, but the way I see it is that problem is always going to be right there where you left it. Until you fix it, it's going to be right there where you left it. And the fact that we go into cycles, we're more likely to come around to that area or that moment or that person or that situation or that piece of matter. Now, what really has value in this world? Is it money? Is it bills? Is it 3D world? Is it the outside world? There's moments in life and we go through stages and it just recycles and recycles and recycles and recycles and everything is always here. Always been here. Everything. Every single thing of matter is here in this world. Is it outside world? When I speak of outside world, I say there is a piece of place and time for this piece of matter to be moving in a space. What's outside of myself, is it really outside or is it inside still? I see you, but I see you in here. I hear you, but I hear you in here. As I believe I hear you out there, but that's only because I can see you out there. I believe and see you in here. I have to believe that I'm seeing you. And where do I accept that moment in time? It shoots to you, sees you, comes back, and then I believe it. So I believe you in here that you are out there. Can I see that? If you paint a picture, it's almost like telekinesis. messing up on that one. But I'm gonna end this here. We do not possess anything on the outside world. Nothing. No money, no house. We don't possess anything. That is life. That is outside. That is out there. That is not yours. But everything is everything because it is of you. You are of it. Where did skin come from? Organism? Where'd that organism come from? Matter? What's matter? Everything? Anything? Something? All things? What really matters to you? This is how you find the inner you. Because the outer you is life. As you are life. You are life living in life. And life also lives within you.